Good morning. And we're halfway through the week. It's so exciting. Whew, welcome to the Chakra Read. Jeez, this week has been absolutely cray, but some exciting news. We're going to be playing with two new decks. So I'm introducing this just to shake it up a little bit with the chakra cards. Beautiful deck. Oh, be still my beating heart. And then the other one I found was this one. Also, be still my beating heart. So we're going to play with those today. Love magic cards. I think I'm a little bit obsessed with them. I can't lie. Okay, so you're not going to believe this. Working with these cards, the new cards, right? So can't tell me it's old energy and all of that. And also, everything in my life, in my house, is shifting around. So there's definitely fresh energy in the space. Welcome to your throat chakra. We're back here. Mercury and Gemini are having a blast this time round. Okay, so I understand why. I haven't seen the cards properly. I've just drawn them and put them down. So I'm going to take a check-in with them just now. But this is, again, our communication center. Okay, but it is also about our authenticity and living our lives creatively and expressively and authentically. I need that authenticity again. Okay, this is about the way we live our lives as well, how we present ourselves to the world. Okay, so this is not just about talking to people and listening and that kind of stuff. This is very much about how we present ourselves to the world, how we want to live our life. I've spoken to you about this a couple of times, about speaking our reality into existence. Okay, speaking our dreams and our manifestations into our reality, I should say. Beautiful energy again, but still this gorgeous energy of this week. I'm still loving this energy. And just so that you understand why it's like double oomphy for me, is because I think I'd said to you a day or two ago, I got rid of some shelves, and obviously my whole house is recalibrating and reshifting and all of that. And with that, I'm telling you now, this whole energy in my house has changed. So tomorrow is the new moon, so I'm still finishing up, touching up final touches in the house today, and then doing a massive cleaning and clearing, a sage clearing and all of that today as well, to just usher in this beautiful new energy. It's incredible energy. Remember I said to you, it's miracle stuff, guys. I'm not lying. Work with it. And also, I do need to say this. I know that I'm a big one going, oh, Mercury. But please don't be stuck in the thing that Mercury is a negative thing, okay? Because that's very easy to do. Every retrograde brings us gifts. We just need to be open to seeing what they are. Okay, so just please bear that in mind. Don't think that because we're in retrograde, and miracles can't happen. It's the exact opposite, actually. When we go into retrogrades and things like that, we get to see what needs to be released. And in releasing that, we make space for the new. Okay, so that's my little rant this morning. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so the card, I mean, come on, that came up, and the only way you're going to see that it's throat chakra is that little blue edge that goes around the number, okay, shining through. How gorgeous are these cards? Come to mama, baby girl. Okay, so shining through. This is about you now. Stepping out from behind the stage curtain and going center stage, people. This is about you now actually showing the world your magic. So we've been speaking about tapping into our magic, tapping into our power. Yesterday was like ding dong, destiny calling, right? So this is a complete and utter alignment with what the last two readings have been. This is about now actually, this is the universe saying, listen, get your shit together and do what you need to do. Show the world what you are capable of. If you are writing a book, write the book. If you are thinking of doing YouTube videos, do the YouTube videos. It doesn't matter what you're thinking of doing or how you are thinking about presenting your magic to the world. This is it. I mean, check all the little stars all over. That's magical. I mean, this kind of stuff doesn't happen in boring things. This is when magic happens. That's beautiful light just shining through this rose, okay? Oh, I think it's a rose. Or it's a flower. Maybe it's a peony. Okay. But anyway, the point is, start actually now showing the world what you've got to offer. Right. This is not just about tapping into your magic and knowing that you've got it. Now this is about displaying it, people. Like center stage, spotlights on you, let the world see what you've got and what you've got to offer. Okay, so then I asked, how did we actually do this? Okay, how do we do this? How's this card? Pleasure. Can you see? Pleasure. Right, look at that. She's like an absolute ecstasy. All these beautiful, magical, like little zooms running around her. I want to say lines, but like twirls was the word I was looking for. Little twirls of like ecstasy and joy around her. Magic. Okay. Guys, take pleasure in what you're doing. Like, when I started doing these YouTube video, the daily chakra things, I was a little bit nervous. I was like, oh, this is touch and go and all that. I have to tell you, I really look forward to the message for myself as well every single morning. It's something that I've actually thrown so much pleasure and joy into. I've set up my work desk in alignment just for my chakra reading. So although I've got other work to do on here, 9 times out of 10, everything that you'll see on my desk is aligned with my chakra readings. This has become something that I'm really loving, okay? Throw your heart and soul into it. Take pleasure in what you do. Stop worrying about perfection. Kelsey's saying to me, everyone's worried about perfection. No one's perfect. We're all human. We're all going to stuff up. We're all going to say the wrong things. At the end of the day, the people that need the message that you've got to put out, it doesn't matter in which way, shape, or form it is. Whether you are sporty and you need to show somebody that it just needs a little bit of extra work and endurance to get where you want to be in the sports arena, whether you are trying to put your paintings out there and express yourself through paint, it doesn't matter. Whomever is meant to get that message will get that message. And that's actually what you're here to do. That's why you have your special brand of magic. So take pleasure in it, revel in it, spend time with it. And really just enjoy the process, enjoy where it gets to go. We get so caught up in just getting to the destination, all right, that we forget to understand that it's actually the journey that's important. It's not the destination, it's the journey. It's all these little moments along the way. And I'm, just a little aside, I've got a big project on the plan that it's going to hopefully happen next year. And I'm like, at the end of the day, I've been so frustrated because it felt like I've been stuck. And now things are starting to fall into place. But just before they started falling into place, I made the decision to go, you know what? The time between now and then, I'm not wasting that time. At the end of the day, these are the days of my lives and I'm never going to get them back. This is still my time. Okay? So just revel in it. I'm sorry if you can hear the dog barking. That's my child Delilah clearing her throat chakra. Just every time. Okay, so take pleasure in things, start enjoying the moments. Remember, it is a journey, it's not a destination. Okay, and then how beautiful is this? The last card is chalice, and the thing is fulfillment. Okay, I have to tell you that I am my happiest when I'm in my workspace, when I'm truly doing something that I love, whether it's working on my book or whether it's planning a new class or whether it's planning a reading or playing with my cards or my crystals. I am the happiest when I'm talking to clients and I'm doing readings for them and they say, oh my God, I had a reading yesterday and the lady had some stuff that she asked. And I had explained through the implications and all of that. And she said to me, oh my God, I feel so much calmer. I understand. Okay. That brings me so much joy. Not from a place of ego, not because I need to be right or I need to, but because I'm doing what I love. Okay. This is my magic and I'm working that magic. So guys, it gives me a great sense of fulfillment to be able to connect with you, probably more than you realize. And in putting pleasure into what you need to do, all right, you're going to end up in the same place. I just have to say, I really wish these people would make these cards matte and not glossy because it's very hard for YouTube readers. They need to think about that when they're making cards. Okay, so please just understand that. Okay, just understand that you need to actually just enjoy the journey because that's where you're going to find the joy. It's in the moment. It takes us back to that base chakra stuff, being present in the moment. So the one thing I haven't spoken to you about, and I will talk to you about it in the YouTube videos I'm planning for the chakras, is that every chakra has a verb. Okay, so the throat chakra is I speak, but the base chakra is I am. Okay, that is presence. It's presence in this moment. Be present. Okay, and then you will enjoy what you are doing. You'll be able to enjoy it more. You can only enjoy what you're doing, all right? You can only take pleasure here in what you're doing when you're not trying to worry about what you've still got to do, what's been left undone, what's the outcome going to be? I'd love to have 300,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel getting the message, going, guys, your chakra system is important. Work with it. This is what you need to do. This is the energy for today. But you know what? That's not the end game for me because I'm learning as I'm going. So that's my journey. I'm learning to break out of my comfort zones and to connect with people in different ways. So take pleasure in it, please. It's really, really important. Okay, and then our thing for the day, our little mantra, I have the right to speak my truth. I have the right to speak my truth. Now, this is very much for those people out there who maybe feel like they are nervous. So I've just taken part in, I'm in the middle of a writing class at the moment. And the one woman came out, I've written this book, but I'm really nervous to come out as a medium. I was like, chick, I've come out as an extra large already. Calm down to running panic. But the truth is, right, at the end of the day, there is that fear of persecution and that fear of scorn and that fear of non-acceptance and things like that. This is saying to you, you have what you have, right, to make the world a better place in which way, shape, or form it comes in. Okay, not everyone's going to do what I do, not everyone's going to do what you do, but use your stuff. Okay, and they keep coming back, and it's not because I'm writing the book. This is not my energy. I'm dealing with my stuff. But they keep coming back to whoever needs to write the book, just sit down and write the book, is the message I'm getting. So that's going to be very specific. It's not going to be for everybody, but there we have it. Okay, so our seed sound is hum, H-A-M, but pronounced hum. Okay. Have an absolutely magical day. I will connect in with you a bit later. It might go out a bit late today because today is a bit of a crazy day, but I am going to be doing a quick new moon astro guide today to navigate tomorrow's new moon. Okay, because we've got solar eclipse as well. So I will touch base with you, but I'm probably only going to be able to record that a little bit later. But sending you so much love for the day. I hope you have an incredible, incredible day today. And shine your light, guys. You're magnificent. Don't hide that. Don't don't stand behind the stage curtain. Center stage today. Whatever you're doing, do it center stage. Big loves and chat to you tomorrow.